Libra, are you dealing with a hypocrite here? With the Justice card, your energy popping out during the pre-shuffle in the reverse. The Six of Swords, more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody wanting to move on to calmer waters with you, but they're either a hypocrite, imbalanced, not wanting to talk about their wrongdoings, just wanting to move forward with you and leaving the past in the past. But this is definitely somebody that you have a history with this Knight of Wands also representing this person or this situation. Somebody wanting to come back, acting like they're brand new, acting like, again, it makes me feel like this person is a hypocrite. Like, I never did that, or that's not who I am anymore, but they're still doing the same things here, hoping that either you forgot or you won't care, or you're not willing, or you're not wanting to even out the score here. Somebody is playing games. Libra, tap and hit the like button, subscribe, drop your sun, moon, and rising down below. And don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising as well as this person's to see what in the hell is going on in the background. Last shuffle, and we are in it to win it. We have the, see, they don't want to talk about this. They don't want to talk about this shady past over here. We see these six swords in the downward position, which are lies, omissions, things that somebody doesn't want to talk about here. We see this man coming out of this snake. A snake only sheds its skin to become a bigger snake, and you've already been bitten by this person. This person's already betrayed you when you were vulnerable and open to what it is that they had to say or what it is that they were open to doing with you. Then we got the Seven of Pentacles here, which is you being misaligned with this person and your goals, their goals here, but also, again, an imbalance. We see the Four of Pentacles here, the Three of Pentacles here. Now, you could be telling me that this was a third-party situation. They may have had, another lover, other co-workers, family members, friends, all in your business here, or overly invested in them and not giving you the same amount of attention. We got the Ten of Pentacles here, which looks like you saw something. Or that somebody's secrets came out. Maybe they did have you in a third-party situation. Maybe they had a whole family that they weren't claiming out here. And again, that Seven of Pentacles moment up here and this Three of Pentacles could have been, and that could explain to you why this person wasn't cooperating with you. 7 and the 3 here, 7 above, 3 down below here in this Ten of Pentacles. But this is closing out a cycle into abundance here. It's also a happy family card, but this looks like somebody's catching somebody in a family situation. And we have the Emperor here. Aries could also be a Taurus as well. But this is the Divine Masculine. This is a card of a husband. You could be telling, whether this person is male or female, you could be telling me that this person is married, has a child with somebody, is very controlling. You could also be telling me that your boss has secrets, since this is also a person of authority. And then we got the Queen of Wands, child. Libra. What in the hell is going on right now? It's looking and sounding a little crazy and hectic. With this imbalance here, what I really get is this person is wanting to have their cake and eat it too. And something didn't work out. And now they're wanting to come back here, acting like they've changed, acting like they never partook in any of this craziness here. You better watch out for that. This Queen of Wands, we see this snake on this rod here, right? Be careful. We see a snake over here, a snake over here. Be careful about being bitten twice by this person. The Queen of Wands is a warrior queen, right? Somebody who's on top of it, worried about themselves, worried about their money, but also very physically and energetically attractive here, drawing people in with their good looks, charm. This is also somebody who takes action, but that Queen of Wands can also represent a mistress. So you have the Emperor, but not the Empress. We got the Queen of Wands here. More of that fire energy, but did somebody have the audacity, Libra, to pick the side piece over you? Or to have you involved in a third-party situation? And now they want to come on back over here like nothing happened? And maybe you allowed this person to come back, but you felt like something wasn't right. And if you do some snooping, you're going to see something if you haven't already. Lord, let's get into the Three of Swords moment. Oh, more of this air energy, the Ten of Swords, which is an ending due to many betrayals. So this isn't the first go around with this person being a liar, a cheater, doing things that are underhanded here, not telling the whole truth, omitting some things. And let's pay close attention to the man and the woman in this 10 of Swords, right? Man in yellow, woman in red. Now let's look at this 10 of Pentacles. Air, earth, as above, so below. Woman in red, man in yellow. There's a secret situation here that you're not privy to that this person was engaged in. So whether you're the married person, married to this person, and they were dealing with this third party, or you're the third party and this person is married, trying to hide you, having their cake and eating it too, what you need to do is avoid the situation. And you could be telling me with this Tower moment here, Scorpio, Aries energy, that there was some type of crisis that exposed this person, that caused this 3 of Swords moment. Maybe they were exposed. Their lies came out. Everything came to the surface. You see the Judgment card here, Taurus energy. And this is the final judgment, right? Again, we see the revelations here with the 16, the Tower. Then we see all these skeletons coming out of the closet. You could be telling me that there were multiple third parties involved in this situation. And it was illuminated. Could have been during that Mercury retrograde we experienced last month. But everything that this person was doing in the background has been illuminated here. And now they're back with this Justice card, 6 of Swords, and Knight of Wands, like nothing ever happened. Like they're this angel. Like they're not out here slithering around, being low vibrational and just reckless. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. So this 7 of Pentacles, which is you being misaligned with this person, again, unfairly given and taken. And then see the moon popped out there. See everything that was going on in the dark has come out into the light here. We see that. What else is underneath this moon? The 9 of Wands, this person wanting you to let your guard down, because now they're trying to tell you that they're no longer waiting for these ships to come in or these other opportunities, no longer looking for a new person, right? These hyenas back here. And then the 3 of Pentacles. We have 3 threes, the 3 of air, the 3 of earth, and the 3 of fire. And this is somebody watching someone from a distance. The 3 of Pentacles has to do with cooperation and things coming together here. But what I really see in the bottom is this corpse flower sticking out, which is something's not clean in the buttermilk with this person. That's why they want you to be let your guard down and be vulnerable with this person, because there's some secrets, some things going on here in the dark that they're hoping that you're not paying attention to. And notice we have hyenas here and this 3 of Wands. Again, acting like they're not looking for anybody new, but there's some other things. They got some ulterior motives. But you could also be telling me with this 3 of Pentacles here is that it's the third party that's watching you. The third party that's watching both of you. Because this person, did they have the audacity to be talking about you to this third party? Giving away too much of your business? Ooh. Let me throw these things over here. Wow. Doing the most. So after unfairly given to 2, we see the Ace of Wands falling out here. They want some type of new passionate beginning with you, acting like, let's just let the past be in the past and not speak about it. But I feel like you're unsure about that. And with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, a lot of you are worried about putting up these boundaries. And maybe some of you are even going back and forth in your head about how to set up these boundaries, or if you even want to talk about these boundaries. Because this third party energy, this mistress approaching this queen, pregnant. Are they hiding a child? Not just a wife or a husband, but like children that they didn't claim. Maybe you thought this person was single and childless. Ooh. So here's the deal, Libra. You're dealing with somebody who's getting ready to come back, if they haven't already, and they're not trying to address everything that happened during this Tower judgment moment here. This 10 of Swords, the Tower moment, and this judgment, that was all this stuff that was illuminated here in the background, this betrayal. Because they're only going to admit to the things that they think that you know, not anything that you don't know. And that's these conflicting statements, going back and forth in your head, trying to cause some confusion here. This may be you, this may be them going back and forth about what is that they're going to say. what it is that they're going to do, what they are, and what they're not going to admit to. We see the Empress here in the reverse. So we got the Emperor, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. It's a third party up in here with this individual. Because I get that they're acting like they may be done with this Empress. Could be the mother, father of their child here, right? Could be a wife, a live-in partner, but they're still in the background. This situation is very much upside down. We have multiple queens here. Queen of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Wands. We have the Emperor and the Empress in the reverse, Emperor in the upright, Empress in the reverse. Oh yeah. You could also be telling me that this is somebody's meddling mother in the mix here that you have to set up some boundaries with. This 10 of Pentacles, this closing out this cycle to move on into some abundance here, some happiness, some stability. What's this about? But because I feel like you're either going to find something, see something, screenshots of some sort. Hermit mode could be dealing with a Virgo. But this is you separating yourself so that you can clearly see a full picture. And I believe that when you separate yourself, Libra, you're going to be privy to this family situation. So they may come in for a little bit playing these games. Ooh, excuse me. Chair slamming up against the ground here. But once you remove yourself, something's going to come to you. Now, whether it's some screenshots, accidentally sending you a text message or a photo that was meant to go to somebody else here, or the streets are talking and they got the screenshots and the receipts, but somebody is still keeping things close to their chest. And we see that here in the Six of Swords, with these swords being down, surrounding this dark figure. Somebody, and I would say this is an energy or something that they want to keep hidden, but this is a person. They're trying to keep you hidden. They're trying to keep this wife or this husband hidden. It's a mess. This person is a liar. And a snake only sheds its skin to become a bigger snake. That's what we're seeing here. So while they're trying to act like an angel, like they would never partake or be a part of certain things, they were definitely with the nonsense here. This Jerry Springer moment that they were having. Maybe they even act like they're too good for certain things. And it's just a very muddy situation here. 4 of Earth and now the 4 of Water. Cups. And this speaks to somebody being immature, focused on all of these other things instead of the thing that is being placed right in front of them. They need to go home and stay home. Could also be a Leo here, Libra. But this is also you having the strength to separate yourself and make a major decision here. The courage to tell this person what you do or don't want, what you will and won't tolerate here. And we have all this major arcana here in the bottom row. The Sun, the Empress in the reverse, and the Strength card. Having the strength to get yourself out of this third-party situation that's now come to light. That's exactly what this is. Now this Emperor could be a boss, could be a father figure, husband. Excuse me, card on the floor is the World and another snake. This is a card of traveling, of tying up those loose ends and moving on. But this really, next to this Emperor, which I know can also symbolize somebody being very controlling, is this person trying to control their narrative and what's going on in their world. But I feel like this person is definitely living a double life. A double life in a big way here. And again, with the Sun and the Moon coming out, again, putting that right there. Everything that this person was doing in the dark has come out into the light, but they're under some type of impression that you don't know everything or that you won't press them on this. Look at this empty apology. This person just going through the motions, just again, so they can regain control over you and things can go back to the way they were. I mean, just going on to these calmer waters with you because Libra's not going to press me. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Again, major arcana in this last row. It is time. This speaks to divine timing and good luck. This is the time for you to cut this off before it gets any further, before you get in too deep with this individual. Okay? We see the Two of Wands, which is you going back and forth about whether or not you want to take this action to move on or give this person a second chance here, because maybe you could have this happy family moment with this person. But let me tell you about these third parties. It's only a party for the person that's at the top of the love triangle for a little bit until everything comes crashing down. And it's not just that you and this other person know about this person, but when it publicly comes out that this person is shady, can't be trusted, on the verge of ruining their family, that people start to get it together here. Oh yes, because this person is trying to save face, the high priestess here in the building. Keeping secrets, having some wisdom. And it's this third party, whoever that is, that may be in the queen's seat because they know everything. This person knows about them. This messy individual who's going between you and this third party is telling them all about you. And they have the receipts, screenshots, text messages, whatever. It might take a public humiliation for this person to get it together here. And you may not want to be a part of that. We see this cowardly energy here with the King of Wands in the reverse, underneath this Queen of Wands and this High Priestess. And if you're this third party, Libra, that's why they're coming back trying not to say anything. Just trying to go through the motions so they don't have to deal with anything because they know that you have the screenshots. They were texting you instead of Snapchatting. You have the DMs. You know all about their situation. And now they want to talk about equally giving and taking to you and committing and taking this risk with the Six of Pentacles up at the top. Six of Pentacles has to do with taking a risk, taking a gamble here, and wanting to reinvest in you. But notice that there's this one lonely pentacle right here leaving something out for themselves. And that's a little bit of truth. And see, it's the fact that this person continues to lie and not be forthcoming. That is the straw that breaks the camel's back here. This is a one-sided relationship. And not just for you, but for these other people that this person is dealing with. It's all about this person all the time. And keeping this person happy and doing whatever it is that they want. The Seven of Cups, which has to do with having many options to choose from, but also illusion and deception. And notice we have somebody courting somebody here in the background, wearing a mask publicly, so nobody knows that this person is shisty and shady, can't be trusted here. We see the Four of Swords, which is taking a rest, taking a break, sitting on something until somebody's ready to make a final decision here. But this looks like somebody creeping up somebody's apartment steps. That third party that they're still going to see, that they're still pursuing here in the background. That wife or that husband that they said that they were done with, divorced from, moving out of the house. But they still live there. See that Six of Pentacles coming up here? That's right here in this Eight of Pentacles. There's an imbalance. This person is the common denominator, but they're always the victim in a situation. That's not how that's going to work here. And then they just move on. See these people getting on this train here in the background? They just move on from partner to partner, so they never have to change. Not acknowledging the past, not acknowledging the truth. When you meet this person, they were the victim, they were getting cheated on, people were lying to them, doing all that. Understand that everything that they told you that was getting done to them was exactly what they were doing. This person is crazy. This Knight of Swords coming in, rushed in to give you some type of information here, talking about how they miss you, how now they're free, or they cut that person off, but really that person let them go because they got caught up here. They were guilty of whatever it is that people are saying about them. Isn't that what I just said? They are guilty of the exact things that they're telling you that they are a victim of. See this cowardly lion here in the background, hiding in the bushes. Somebody watching, back to this Three of Pentacles here where somebody's looking through a telescope. We see that Three of Swords, which we started with in this cheetah. This liar, a leopard never changing its spots. Coming at you like they're giving you some type of ace of truth moment here. But look at the sword behind their back in the downward position. There's still things that they're not saying. But now they want to talk to you about commitment here. But a lot of you need to be very defensive about this and make sure that you're getting all the information from this person before you commit to this. Because this is about you protecting your peace. We see this dark cloaked figure here, just like we see here in the Six of Swords. This person is taunting and teasing, going back and forth between the both of you, being very immature here. We see up here this person telling their little cronies, the peanut gallery, their little minions, something totally different. So this is somebody who's smiling in your face, and when they leave you and go to this other party, they're talking about you to them, talking about you negatively in front of their friends. This is a very sick and sad individual here. just a liar, somebody who can't be trusted. Then we see the Lovers, big Gemini energy showing up here. And this is their bad choices being illuminated here, or somebody being unable to make a choice between you and this other person. But what was going on in the dark is definitely coming out into the light here. And for some of you, this is a karmic situation, a lesson to be learned from this situation. Libra, drop this person's sign down below. Let me know what resonated for you. Don't forget to hit that like button, watch your sun, moon, and rising, and subscribe. And Libra family, I'll be checking in with you soon. Keep it real.